Good morning. Let's talk about some lashes. So there's several different ones that I've used over the years, and I've just kind of landed into something that I love, but I want to share with you some options. So the first thing you're going to do is just put on some mascara. The reason why this is important is because if you're using clusters like I use, or even a lash strip, if your lashes have something to sit on like a little shelf, they're going to hold their shape better. And the reason why I know this is when I lost my lashes from chemo and was trying to put on either strip or cluster lashes, they were like, because they didn't have anything to hold them up. So essentially, if this is your lash, you're going to put the lash cluster right here. Okay, so now that you have some mascara on, I love this stuff. This is from Tarte. It's their Tubal mascara. And the reason why I like it is because it doesn't have little smear marks that I get underneath. Okay, so I used to use these lashes for years and years and years. They're from Ardell. They're just little clusters. They come like in small, medium, and large lengths. These that I got are medium. They're like a band of lashes. So you may have 4 or 5 little lashes coming out of a band. I have been in the makeup chair before where people have put the individual, like literally the individual ones on. I don't think you get the same look. I don't think it's the same intensity. So I like a cluster. That's what I do. I've tried to use strips before. I've cut them. I've done all that kind of stuff. They end up just irritating my eyes. And so I know a lot of gals that love them and they use them and they look great. There's just not, like, I probably just haven't learned the art of putting them on. Okay, so these little clusters here, like I said, you can get them at Ulta. You can get them, I think, at Walmart or any drugstore, Walgreens, something like that. And then what I use is this duo glue. This one is black. It actually comes on, that one's not open, not done. It actually, when you put it on your little dish, to put the glue into it. So I just use, my daughters gave me this little, I love owls. So that I just put my glue on there. I'm just going to squirt out about that much. Okay. And it's gray now, but it's going to dry black. And so that's good. I've used the ones that say they're clear. They go on white and it takes forever for them to dry. So every time you blink, you have this little white dot. Now, what I'm loving now is, this is my favorite. This is Hollywood 16 millimeter. That is the length that I use. I have used French lace. This is from Lilac St, and this is a 14 millimeter. Depending on how much space you have between your eyelash line and your eyebrow itself is kind of how long you can go. I mean, really, it's a preference, right? But sometimes the 14 or even this length here doesn't give me the look that I want. And I'm kind of thinking, y'all, the reason why I like them maybe a little bit longer is because I didn't have them for so long. And so now I just kind of feel like it's church. It's like lash church. Oh my gosh, I can have lashes again and I'm going to go big and bold. And maybe that's what I do. Or maybe it's just my personality. Okay, so this is another type style. This is Icon. Can you see how they're more dense? To me, this feels a little more fancy. This is a little more, it's a lot more dramatic, to be honest. These are not ones that I would wear around, probably just because of the way it lands on me. And it's so full that it looks really stage. It looks staged. But if I were doing an event, this would be a good idea. This is Icon. So when you get your lashes, they come, you just slide them off. Okay. And I've worn these before. That's why you can see them. But they're all kind of shaped around the little eye thingy. French lace, I like French lace, but here's the thing with French lace. They're all one length across. The little bands are one length across, which is the same with these. But my golden ticket that I love is Hollywood, because each individual cluster, they're like spikes, they're like different lengths. And I just kind of like that look. I think it's fun. Now, let me tell you, with Lilac St, here's their glue. Okay, so when you put their glue on, it's going to come off. It has a little tiny wand, and it's like mascara. So you're just going to paint it on like mascara and let it dry. So the way they put their lashes on is you put the mascara glue on, and then you're going to take a lash cluster and you're going to come up underneath your own lashes, and then you're going to take the tool and clamp them together. That is great, and that is fine if you want like an extended lash look. Like if you went and had lash extensions, it would last you a long time. I like to take mine off every night. I like to wash them. I like to clean them. And so that's why I use the Duo glue, because I just literally just, whoop, and it doesn't pull my lashes off. It's super simple. I've had my head out the window like a dog going down the highway, and they don't blow off. So the glue's really good. Lash shampoo. This is from Lilac St. All I do, y'all, is I just squirt a little. It looks like foam, like that. I'll put a little water in it. I put the lashes in there, let them soak for a couple minutes, and then I just pull the glue off and then, clean them that way and let them dry. They keep their shape. I'm not kidding you. I have been wearing this one set. So this would be a set. I've been wearing this one set for probably 4 months now. I wash them all the time. I reuse them every day. I don't put mascara on them because they're already long and full, that I feel like I just don't need to. However, when I wore these, I did wear mascara because they're kind of more dainty and faint kind of a thing. All right, so let's get started. What you're going to do is, I just have tweezers, right? Just regular tweezers you get at Walmart. I'm just going to take it. Sorry about the hair, y'all. I'm actually going to wear a hat here in a minute. And I'm just going to dip it in the glue, okay? So I'm just going to dip the end of that band right in the glue. So can you see the little gray on there? And then I'm just going to take a mirror. I'm going from the outside in, and I'm going to place it right on my lash line. The reason why you don't want to go above it is when you blink, you will see that line, okay? Then you just take another cluster. They're all the same. So when you, like with these Lilac Streets, if you use the same style, like this one's Hollywood, they're all going to be the same. I don't have to find the different links. Pair it up right next to it. And then you can just kind of touch them into place. Sometimes when you put them on, they go, it's a little straight and you want to just pull them down. I just touch it in there. Grab me another one. As you take these off every night, I just hold it, and then right at the base where that band is, I just gently with my fingernails pull the glue off, or you can soak it off. Okay, see how I'm just placing it right there. They don't take long to dry. It's not like you have to, wait forever. They literally can dry in 5 minutes. Put a little glue on there. As you get closer to the inside of your eye, what I usually do is I'll use a different lash if it's by this inner corner. And here's why. These 16 millimeters are kind of long. And if I kept that length, every time I would blink, I'd feel it right there. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Place, probably I could get one more in there. Yep. So that is 1, 2, 3. That's 5 clusters on one eye. So can you see the difference? This one is mascara and this one is the lash. It just opens your eye up more. Is it necessary? Nope. Is it fancy? Yep. Do I just want to do it just because? Yep. Nobody told me to do it. It's just kind of fun. And you know what? It does not take long at all. My kind of thing is I only put 1 coat of mascara on. So it takes me about the same amount of time as if I were doing several coats of mascara, letting it dry, all of that kind of stuff to get the same look. I will say when these lashes start losing their curve, they start getting more like that, it's time to get some different ones. But overall, these Lilac Streets, they keep their shape. I've really been impressed. I don't work for them. I don't get freebies. None of that stuff. I'm just sharing with y'all what I use and what I like, because I think that's what we should do as girls. Don't y'all think? Find something that works, you should do that. Okay. Bottom lashes. I've never worn lash extensions on the bottom. I've had it done to me for some modeling shoots, The lower lashes are fun, but to me, it's not very realistic because I don't know. I just feel like when you smile and use the expression of your eyes and your face, they kind of get squished. And to be honest, I'm probably just lazy and didn't want to go that route. So this inner corner is always like, is that one going to work or no, not? And again, if I feel like it's too much, I'm just going to put one on that's either shorter, which is, these come in handy if you want ones that are shorter. And it doesn't have to be like a huge drastic thing, but you just don't want them touching on the inside when you blink. Okay, so let me pull you in. So see how it is. And that's it. Super simple. Don't have to put mascara on. Ready to go. Again, these are Lilac St. This one that I'm using is Hollywood, and it's a 16 millimeter. They come 14, and I don't know what's shorter than that, but that's what I use. You can get them online. Have a good day.